Good morning. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the old wagon. Where I'll be able to finish that up today, minus putting the screws in. Wanted to go over a couple of things that I learned that might help, might not help. If you look at this angle iron that's here at the end, they basically welded this on to the frame when I had them build the frame out. Needed to make this a little bit larger. All I did was just take a ball peen hammer and kind of stretch it out just a little bit, open that gap up. Boards have slid in perfectly after that. I would venture to say, honestly, that's the only thing. I was cutting it just dead on to length. I started cutting it approximately a ½ inch shorter, and that seems to make the board slide a lot easier. I know they'll stretch or shrink, I get that, but I don't think they're going to shrink enough. If you look, there's still plenty inside the channel, and I'll do this side. There's still plenty inside the channel as well. And then when I hit each one of these rails with 2 screws for every board, I think we'll be just fine. Some of them are just a touch warped. I tried to get as straight a board as I possibly could. You buy it from a big box store. It's not great lumber, but I really honestly feel like this is going to be a very solid wagon for me to use around the place. So I will put this up top, let you see me finish the last few, and we'll keep rocking it. I brought the normal stuff back over. Just a few things. I'm not going to get into putting the screws on. Just don't have the time. I've got a welding project for my daughter I'm going to finish up today. But other than that, I think it's coming along. I think it's going to look great when we get it done. So. All right, got all the boards in. Pretty easy once you get it rolling. Looking real good. Like I said, got one here that needs to come down, and it will once I put screws in it. But we're getting there. Floor is on. Now all I have to do is come back and tighten this ledge up, as well as put the screws in, which is another day's project. But what we'll do is film you doing it to where you also might be able to do the exact same thing. I'm liking how it's turning out. I like how it's looking. A little short here, so I might have to adjust that just a little bit, because this one's full all the way in, so we might bring that one down just a touch, just to make it to where it's full on each end, or at least equal, right? And then we'll start working on, I'm gonna weld stake pockets across the front and sides, and we'll start to put some sideboards on it, and then we'll have ourselves a good functioning wagon. So thanks for hanging with me. I know I'm not real good at recording this stuff, but I appreciate you watching, and maybe it helped you out. Maybe you'll also just grab something. Remember, take you all the way back. I think I explained this in another video. I found this thing for 250 bucks, a little west of Fredericksburg, Texas. Went and picked it up, painted it, had the, I think I got about $600 in the steel frame, and then I've got probably about $300 in the decking. So for a wagon that I can use here to put, I've got a lot of trees for firewood. We got a lot of scrap, just a lot of work brush, stuff like that that'll be used. It'll be easy to pull it behind a trailer or a tractor, to where we're not using this trailer. This one doesn't go through anything, and it's not made for that, right? So this one's a little higher. Should be made. Oh, you know what? I've got 2 tires. I got about $200 worth of tires on there as well. So other than that, rock and rolling. And I appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching it and just bearing with me. I know it's painful sometimes, but I appreciate it. Have a great day.